chaos erupted in the streets of Belgrade as thousands of anti-government demonstrators suddenly scattered during a moment of silence at a mass protest. Shocking footage circulating on social media captures the moment rallygoers panicked and fled, with some collapsing to the ground. Witnesses reported hearing an unnatural deep howling sound just before the confusion, fueling suspicions that a controversial acoustic weapon may have been deployed. At the center of the controversy is the Long Range Acoustic Device, LRAD, a powerful sonic weapon primarily used for crowd control. Designed to emit high decibel piercing noises, the LRAD can cause extreme discomfort, disorientation, and even permanent hearing damage at close range. While some law enforcement agencies worldwide use LRADs for dispersing crowds, deploying them against civilians remains highly controversial. Human rights organizations warn that the device poses serious risks, including long-term auditory impairment. In Serbia, the use of such weapons is strictly prohibited, intensifying outrage over the alleged incident. Rights groups and opposition leaders argue that if authorities did use the LRAD, it would represent a severe violation of civil rights. Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić has categorically denied the accusations, calling them a vile lie. In a televised address, Vučić emphasized that the LRAD produces a distinct piercing sound, one that was neither recorded nor reported by security forces during the protest. I have personally witnessed an LRAD in use abroad, and there was no such sound in Belgrade on Saturday, he insisted. Despite these denials, civil society organizations, including the Belgrade Center for Security Policy, have condemned what they describe as the inhumane use of banned weapons against peaceful demonstrators. The group has called for an independent investigation into whether an acoustic device was deployed to disperse the crowd. The protests, among the largest in Serbia's recent history, demand greater accountability and systemic change from President Vučić's government. The unrest has been fueled by widespread allegations of corruption and state negligence. While Vučić has pledged an investigation into the incident, he has also warned of legal consequences for those spreading falsehoods about the alleged use of banned weapons. Meanwhile, human rights groups and opposition figures continue to push for answers, urging international watchdogs to intervene. With tensions escalating, the Serbian government faces mounting pressure to demonstrate its commitment to civil liberties. Protesters, meanwhile, vow to return to the streets until their demands for justice are met.